seem to think that it's just about visual experimentation, visual aspect, but it's not.
It's not just about the visual experimentation. People don't get it. Do you fucking get it? It's also about what's being said. A lot of it's about what's being said, and it's just because you don't understand it, just because you don't fucking understand it. It's not about what's being said. You fucking idiots don't fucking understand. It's not just about the visuals, and it's not just about fucking noise. And maybe it is, and maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong about so many fucking things. It's possible that I'm wrong about what it is that I'm doing. Vlog time is over. Vlog time is over. Sometimes it snows in April. You know? Sometimes it snows in April. We have our flowering plants are all getting snowed on. You can see. You can see. It's snow. And flowers. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Does the phrase "je ne sais quoi" leave your lips? For me, it is not very often. This is the second time I've said it in the past week. The first time I said it was about four or 5 days ago. I was thinking about my art, and there was like some kind of effervescent quality, some je ne sais quoi, I thought to myself, and then uttered the word that I didn't really like about it, but I wasn't able to put my finger on it. You know, that's the whole thing about je ne sais quoi. It's some kind of ambiguous quality that is not quite describable, or you lack the words for. Fancy French bullshit. But about an hour later, I'm continuing through the sacred cow. I think it was the sacred cow. I think maybe it was one of the other videos that was playing after that playlist had ended. But I hear no thank you. Say the word je ne sais quoi, like just like not even an hour after I said it. And it's like I think that's the only time in the entire channel he ever uses that word, and it just happened to be a video that I just happened to watch just after having said it. It's very strange. Very strange. I wasn't even sure that was the phrase when I said it. I was like, I think it's called je ne sais quoi. I think that's what it is. I'm not positive, because it's such a rarely used phrase. Such a rarely used phrase for me. It's a nice one. It has nice qualities about it. But yeah, then no thank you, saying the same thing. The same very strange, rare phrase. You don't hear it that often in talking. I had this conversation with this lady at the place I go for counseling. She was in the waiting room, and we were just chatting, and I was in a different room than normal. You know, I normally am in a downstairs waiting room, and I was in the upstairs room. That's why I met up with her, because I was in a different space than normal. And she was like, "Oh, I don't really see you here." And I was like, "Yeah, it's different. Normally I'm downstairs, but this place is like very strange to me. It has a different ambiance." She was like, "Oh, ambiance. That's a word. That's a good word. Ambiance. For me, ambiance is not a impressive word. It's not a unique or special thing to say, but apparently it's a thing that she doesn't hear that often." Then I said something else. She's like, "Wow, you have like a really good vocabulary." I was like, "No, I don't. I don't have a really good vocabulary." I was like completely confused by it's like I have the vocabulary I have, and I mean certain words are less common in the popular parlance, but it's not like anything special or like if it was right, if it was a word that was really truly rare, people wouldn't understand it, right? If people don't understand the words, then they're pointless to say. So I've like done away with a lot of words from my vocabulary from when I was younger, specifically because I want to be able to be more understood. Using words that people don't get, it's not terribly helpful for communication. All it serves to do is make you seem like, oh, I know so many words. I don't use them. But sometimes ambiance is the right word, right? And it's not like it should be a special thing to hear that word. Or je ne sais quoi. Sometimes je ne sais quoi is exactly the right word. It has a certain je ne sais quoi about it.